A give now from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Come on, set, go.
Another carry, and he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That one gains 7, and the Broncos will have a first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to the well again. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here we go.
This time it's a passing play. It's his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Pass play now. Completed to his running back. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Bronco 80. Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Mustang 19.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos push their lead to 3. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. They get 8 yards, and now only inches to go on 3rd down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Throwing from the gun here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They go play action on 1st. Forced out to his right. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the...
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Trying again following the sack. He gets this one in Nacua. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. He'll throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Got all of it, and this is good. And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give running right. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
2nd and 4. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
One after try, good by Reichert. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry. Thing that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a... He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Fourth and forever coming up. First throw for the backup now. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
On first down, they'll run. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Panther 60. Here we go. Take off.
He's dropping back to throw. He's on the move. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Toss to the right side. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd goal from the 3.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Another chance for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos have likely locked up the win right there. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that.
Pocket isn't holding. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Gotta figure out this third down here. Pass play coming here. That one's cut off. And he got this close to midfield before going out. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through.